With technique mode, what we're going to do is help you establish a set of default settings for your technique. Now, the first overriding principle is that the cue is the priority. The cue being on the line of aim is the priority. You come second. You are secondary to the cue. The cue has only one line that it can be on to pot the ball. So rather than standing where you think is comfortable or right or according to a textbook correct, and then bringing the cue into that setup, it's more effective to start with the cue in that setup and then mold your body around the cue. So what this means is that you don't even need to know what you're doing wrong with your technique to a certain extent. Once you go through these exercises and find your ideal default settings, a lot of problems would just fall away from your game without even needing to know why they were a problem. In place of an ineffective set of mechanics can be replaced with something that works and allows the cue to move in a straight line. And we've noticed that in some instances, players with bad habits that they've had for a long time, in some instances find it easier to change that and adopt a new habit than perhaps someone coming brand new to the game who need to learn, who don't even have a habit to work from or to reference from. So in some ways, players with ineffective habits find it easier and quicker to improve with this than an absolute beginner. And the beauty of this is that it's done without conscious instruction. You test different body positions to see how well the cue is moving straight, and the body tells you what is correct. There's no one telling you, there's nothing on the internet telling you how to stand or how to hold the cue. There's no one instructing you in a way that may not be perfect for you to hear at the time. So it's a great, efficient way, elegant way, economical way to help you find your optimum default settings for best cueing. Ultimately, think of anything in your technique as the base of a pyramid or an iceberg. The piece of the iceberg showing at the top, above the surface of the water, is the cue moving straight. Everything in your technique should serve the cue delivering on the line of aim. If you deliver the cue straight, it makes it easier to deliver on the line of aim. But think of everything in yourself and everything in your technique serving that highest priority of delivering the cue on the line of aim.